It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the James Madison Dukes, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Street. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Dukes will kick this away to start us off. And it's fielded. We're sort of trying to make something happen. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Ducks offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's talking about the 45, but that's good for a 1st down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
Big conversion for this offense, and for the defense, it's one thing to simply allow a 1st down, but entirely different thing when you realize the offense doesn't fear you. And this is exactly what happens here.
1st down and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Moore. That's caught. It's low. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Nice grab. It's Stewart. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. End zone ahead. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So James Madison's offense gets their first crack now. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around that pocket to make plays.
The shotgun running play call. And they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And they go with a short shovel pass. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Now they call a run. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. As the 1st down is still going. Finding space at the 20. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground.
You talk about a headache for a defensive coordinator. You got to plan around that kind of speed and discipline and elusiveness from a quarterback like this. Man, it creates nightmares that this defensive coordinator, I'm sure, dealt with.
Running back with the football. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris,
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Takes the handoff. It's Knight. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Ball handed off. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Dukes.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Running back grabs it on a screen. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, that one's picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
What a great job here by the safety to anticipate where the quarterback was going to go with the football. That gave him enough time to be able to get over and break on the football in time for the interception.
Here comes the Dukes offense back on the field now. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. The quarterback keeps it here. Stuffed on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. trot out the field goal team here. Makes it look easy.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. The pocket breaking down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Good job by this quarterback recognizing not just the blitz, but seeing the man coverage, able to put that right on the money to be able to pick up a nice gain.
To the air, it's Moore. Quick throw to the left. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off.
Just all around great defense here. Everybody's covered downfield. Really, the quarterback doesn't have anywhere to go. He tries to force it in, and before the ball can get thrown downfield, how about the big man getting up, climbing a ladder, and knocking that ball away?
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
And the Ducks bring their punt team onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And that sets up a return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. James Madison's offense back out there now. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a quick grab. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Boy, this offensive line is so caught up in making sure that they're accounting for the defensive line. Nobody sees the inside linebacker. He comes home with a blitz and gets the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Snags the quick throw. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Dukes will have to kick it away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. Met will bounce and go out of bounds inside the 10. Great punt to pin the offense back. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Keeping it on the ground here. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for a day. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. will kick it off to begin the second half. Returner looking to create better field position. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Defense is coming after him. Sure hands. It's Sanchez. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, James Madison.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Extra point try coming now. BAT gives him a 10-point lead, 17-7.
That makes the score. James Madison, 17.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Offense moving to a bunch formation. They'll hand it off. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Back to throw. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play. And now we got fourth down.
The Ducks offense is on the move now.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on fourth and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down.
Well, you know how it is on these slant routes. They're much quicker than maybe the receiver's anticipating. To me, it looked like he misjudged this one, and he simply couldn't bring it in.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's reeled in. It's Sanchez.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
A completion makes it second down. To throw, it's Barnett. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Grab down the middle. It's Alston. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
Kirk, it's James Madison in front right now. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Now test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Scanning the field, it's Barnett. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And he's done it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
James Madison, 20.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
To kick this one away.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? First down, looking to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks an open space. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, you get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Fires it to the wideout. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback.
Looking for a deep completion. Oh, and it's incomplete.